Hi, this is Dr. Kirk Megu, TV and podcast host and former university lecturer. Welcome to Behind the Scenes. I am pleased to report that I finally got my interview with Dr. Shashi Tharoor, and it was amazing. Now, I only had 20 minutes. I stole a little 10, on maybe 5 to 10. I'm sorry I did that. I think I probably put off his schedule a little, but of course I'm also not sorry as well. But I think it's excellent, and I think he thought it was good too, because he sort of invited himself on back later when his new book comes out. So that is amazing. Well, and what is also excellent is that this is the first show of my new year. I did 52 episodes, so I completed my first year, continuous, non-stop, and so I look forward to my second year. And Dr. Tharoor, was on my dream list. Now, in my Bulletproof podcast formula, I will tell you to make a dream list. Think of anybody, no matter how unrealistic you think it is. And so for me, I put him on with a whole bunch of other people, and I had early on tried to get him through his email, contact, website stuff. That's how I try for most people, and I get a lot of people that way. Facebook contacts, this kind of stuff. But I couldn't get him that way at all. No response, nothing. I got some, addresses and stuff, but no responses. I had a friend who worked in the UN system, then in the higher education system, universities, very familiar with people in the UK, Canada, India as well. He said he knew somebody who knew Shashi Kapoor, and that's, this first, second degree thing, take advantage of that. Sorry about that. Take advantage of that. That's helped me so much. So, alright, so I wrote to the person, he told me, that knows Dr. Tharoor personally. So I wrote that person a couple of times. They gave me an address. I used it. I did get a kind of formal, perhaps a robot response, which is better than nothing, but it amounted to the same thing, nothing. So that went on for a few months, and then an Indian journalist came to Trinidad, and somebody wanted him to meet me, and we did. He did an interview with me. I was giving a talk here. He came to the talk and was very interested and so forth. And then I was featured, in the Indian newspaper, his newspaper, very, prominently in a piece on the Indian community in Trinidad. That was nice. And lo and behold, he knew Dr. Tharoor. So that was I used that, and he was very accommodating, and he gave a good word because he enjoyed our interaction, and so I eventually got through to his assistant, which is just as good as getting through to him, his personal assistant. But then, if you've been following these episodes, I had 2 or 3 incidents where we had it planned and I was ready, and he didn't show up. And again, he didn't show up. Today, we had it planned, and then yesterday the fire happened. All the electricians were around today, and then they had a painter, then they had a cleaner coming in. But as I said yesterday, the show must go on. So I did that, and he only gave me 20 minutes. And I said I pushed it. I was sorry, but not sorry. And I got it. I'm just really happy with that. But one twist I want to put is, I was so happy with it. I've been, boasting, I have to say, to friends and people who know who he is, and anybody who would share the excitement. Really, that's what it is. I'm not boasting to say I'm better than anybody. It's to share the excitement. And in fact, I had a very interesting call from someone in New York who I've never met before, and he's been on CNN and Al Jazeera and probably BBC and NBC and Fox and whatever. um, the US, UK media and global English media. Um, and, you know, so I was telling him, oh, I had Dr. Shashi Tharoor on. I just got off my interview with him and now I'm talking to you. And he's like, who's that? You guys too might be, who's that? I'm wondering why I'm so excited about it. Well, you have to prepare yourself for that, and especially the more of an obscure field you're in, or sometimes this is not obscure because Dr. Thoreau, he has millions of followers, millions. He's a superstar in India, but it's a different cultural world. Even though he basically deals in English. In the UK they would know him better than in the US, but so sometimes your enthusiasm may not travel well by itself because people might not share the same desires, worldviews, heroes and stuff that you do. But whatever, that's life. I hope you all enjoy the interview. I did. I think he did. I really do think he did. So that's it for today. I will see you later. Bye.